Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all. Oh, God, wait, that's copyright infringement. Let's not do this again this time. What is happening? Welcome to the Wrestling Wire. I am your host, Ron Emerson. And man, listen, it is so good to be back and back on time. I love being on time. If you ain't early, you're late. And if you're late, don't bother showing up. That's the way I always look at things. But
Yeah, it's so true. It's so true. I'm glad to be back.
Welcome back, bro. Where
Welcome
you been?
back. I've been sick for a little bit, and then life just kind of got in the way. I had to recover. Had the ick for a bit. But no, I'm back, man. Busy. Getting that hustle in. So I'm now working 3 part-time jobs right now.
Oh my
trying
God.
to get this going off too. So and working behind the scenes, man. You know how I am, making deals, talking to people.
Gotcha.
That's what I do.
First off, working 3 jobs at the same time, bro.
Yeah.
Look, that's called that man card checklist right there is jacked, bro. Because working like that, like I get it. So when you're working like that, man, and especially a bunch of part-time gigs, you don't have a free moment to yourself, and you're at one job thinking about the next one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, dude, it happens.
It just
man.
worked out that both jobs give me like the 1 day off, so that's like all right. So I'm working the 1 day for the other job in a couple hours, so it's all split up. So
gotcha.
I can't complain, man. I said I wanted a job and wanted that money to come in. Hey, that's the universe answering.
Right there, you go. But you were mentioning that you were trying to get this off too. What did you do?
Oh, dude. I may have been sick. I just Wednesday was like the first day I was actually like 100% back to myself. So this week, I managed to get it. All right, we have a special guest tonight.
Wait, what?
We have special guests coming tonight. Actually, one super special guest. Was not even expecting that. So tonight, 9 p.m., I'm going to be a busy guy this weekend. I have gigs back to back, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, for local promotion that's holding a big event throughout the weekend. And we're going to talk to the promoter tonight and some very amazing, internationally known guests.
So tonight at 9:00.
Mm-hmm.
So when we kick off the indie side of this, you've got guests to bring in. Okay. Well, then, that works out. I have to go ahead and tell you, the last Thursday of the month, I kind of did the same thing because, see, we already have a show booked for the 27th on here.
Yes, we do.
And we have one on the 28th on here.
Yes, we do.
And on the 29th is the Wrestling Wire. And at the end of the Wrestling Wire, we're actually going to be doing another one of the, weekend build-up shows.
Yeah, so it's busy.
It's ridiculous. It is getting ready to get insane. Let's see here. Let's catch up on comments real quick. Tommy Scott chimed in. What's up, Rhonda David? What do you think about All In being in Texas Ranger Field for next year? Cool
venue. Awesome venue.
Yeah. Okay. I'd love to see them. They should probably go get like whatever OVW uses for an arena, because maybe they could sell that out. They might be able to sell that out because they can't sell out. I don't see them selling out any venues now. So I don't know. There's that.
And yeah, Tom, is it David Lama?
Oh,
I think he's asking about Lorenzo. Yeah, that's Lorenzo. Yeah, he's chilling.
Lucha Lama. Ghazi chimed in. Sup, nerds? Come do some body shots with us later. No, listen, ma'am.
I will be there. Ghazi, we need to talk.
You said later. That's later today. I'm not going to Asheville tonight to do body shots.
No,
that's a big day tomorrow.
Sorry, I mean, they have a poster on as a profile picture.
Well, that's a whole nother thing. That's one of the ones we're doing at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Brian Scott chimed in. What is up, man? The Dante Khalifa has chimed in. What is up, Dante? How you doing, boss? Jamie Boland checking in from Virginia. What's up, dude? Yup.
What's up, Jamie?
At XWW
WW next Friday.
Hell
Awesome.
yeah. There we go, man. Can't wait. That's Tidal Wave at Waxhaw or at Lenny Boy. I can't wait. That's gonna be an awesome show. Come check out APW Chester to see the Dante Khalifa beat up the Slim Reaper Zay Vega. My friend, I'm
okay.
gonna be at XWW working. I can't go anywhere tomorrow. I will be working. The Dante Khalifa, let me know, man. Look, I bet you there's going to be a fun match between the Dante Khalifa and Zay Vega. I bet you that's actually going to be really good because both of them dudes can go. And I like watching both of them in the ring as professional wrestlers. They are both.
That's going to be a fun matchup.
Yeah, it is.
Awesome.
Dude, where was Zay trained at, man? Was Zay part of that Firestar bunch? So they're both Firestar alumni. Because that's where Dante came out of too. So I mean, that's got some good stuff. Spotlight, Scotty Brooks, what is up, man? How you doing? Good evening. What's up, Shane? And you'll be at Lenny Boy August 23rd.
Awesome.
Yep,
Cool.
as will I. I'll let you know how it goes down. Oh, Zay was trained at High Spots. Gotcha. Right. Okay, that checks out. Be there. Been touring with the MATW crew. I'm trying to get in the door with the crew. Hey, there you go. Got to see Bad Magic and Gemstone with G Money. What a match! Yeah, I bet it was. Zay was trained at Chester, so that's continuing training. Most wrestlers continue training; they don't just stop.
Yeah.
What is up, Uriah? Man, we haven't seen you in forever. I hope I hope to see you at a show soon, man. I really do. This dude's a cop and a wrestler, and he's a freak of nature. When he hits the ropes, the ring moves. And he's
a beefy boy.
Yeah, I think like him, Braun Breaker would be fun. Yeah. That looks like fun. Let's see here. Can't miss Fodder versus Quest versus Cam for the title. Yep. We have heard the rumors about Vince McMahon's health. Yes, we have. I am not. I don't know. It's a rumor. I've heard a lot of things about Vince McMahon, and I don't want to hear most of them. But that's kind of
don't we all?
like that's kind of where we are, right? Like it's a bit out there.
Just a smidge.
Dude. I hope it's one of those things where, I hope the guy makes it because, it's Vince. We grew up watching Vince. We grew up, that's some people's father right there. And, I don't mean legitimately. I mean, like, they were raised by Vince because Vince was the only dad they knew because their dad wasn't around. Like, that's a real thing. So people can say what they want to, but Vince was around and doing stuff, and we got to see him go from commentary to being the dickhead owner. Well, he went from commentary to owner to dickhead owner, and then on and on and on. We've got to see that development. What the last time we saw Vince, one of the last times he got in the ring and said, "Where the hell have you been?"
There we go. Yeah.
It was when they came back from COVID. He was like, "Well, where the hell have you been?" And that was cool. I like that. I thought that was fun. And then of course, we've heard all this craziness with, all the lawsuits and, NDAs, which I thought NDA was a non-disclosure, so you didn't talk about it. I thought that's how that worked, but I guess it doesn't count. I don't know. And then, the whole Hornswoggle thing was just a freaking storyline. That was
still goofy. Funny, but
but it was funny.
Yeah. I don't know. Some people would say karma, but like I said, I don't wish ill will on people.
Yeah.
But that sucks to hear. But yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah. So I don't know anything about the rumors. I've heard it say where somebody said that Linda McMahon said that Vince's health was rapidly deteriorating.
Mm.
That's what the rumor is. So y'all know how the telephone game works, man. Look, I say we ate a potato, and you say we ate the potato, but the potato is the name of the cat. So we ate the cat instead. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, telephone game's stupid.
I
I don't
see
know
someone
anything.
else has been playing Little Kitty Big City.
Yeah. Wait, what? I don't even know what that is.
It's a game where you're a cat. The cat's name is Little
NDA
Potato.
can be signed for a lifetime or a limited amount of time.
It's true.
I understand that. But if you think that for the amount of money that they paid or Vince was paying out on those NDAs, they're probably for a lifetime, but
yeah.
Or at least beyond his life expectancy. Who cares once you're dead? I don't really, who gives a shit? I guess. Let's see here. Gonna check out XWW. Dude, I will definitely be there. I will be there. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night, dude. Really, that'll be awesome. Tell me the hand being Mae Young's son. Yes. Wasn't that Mark Henry's hand? I just
that was Mark. Yeah, that's Mark Henry.
I could never figure out the white.
May.
I guess it was still odd. Like they should have at least painted it pink or something. Light skin, maybe. I don't know. They should have done something with that. Bro. So anyway, Monday Night Raw, right? Monday Night Raw was ridiculous. Open the show, it's Rhea Ripley talking trash. And the crowd's loving every minute of it.
Oh yeah.
Well, Dom and Liv come out and they're up in the stands, like talking down. And it's going back and forth. Finally, Damian Priest appears right behind him, and he's just there. And then the chase is on and the ass whooping's on too. So it was a great way for it to start off because it led to Damian Priest versus Carlito.
Yeah.
Yep.
And just they're like splitting everybody up this week.
Well, they're shoving things differently, thankfully.
And it needed to be done. Let's be honest. It needed to be done.
There's a lot of moving parts right now on Raw, and I'm digging it because, dude, Odyssey Jones has been on the main roster for like 2 years now, and he's just now making his debut. And he defeated some either local guy, Vincent Winey, or I don't know who that was, but it was just a person. Oh, somebody out of Performance Center. Dude, I'm down. Like, yeah, he's not Big E. He's never going to be Big E. But that awesome. It is
that awesome. Odyssey Jones slap was
slap was awesome. Yeah, it was. Let's see. Free and Damien bring in R-Truth to save the day because he was part of the Judgment. Jesus. No, even better. They call Edge. They call Edge back.
Wow.
That would work.
That'd be a crazy twist.
But yeah, Odyssey Jones being involved in the New Day aspect is cool. I'm down with it.
Yeah.
American Made versus Alpha Academy. So American Made is let's see here. Oh, okay. American Made overcame. I'm reading this because I watched it, but I was like, how the hell did this begin? I forgot how it ended.
Yeah.
American Made beat the Alpha Academy in a Texas Tornado match when a distraction caused by Ivy Now's attack on Maxine Dupree allowed the Creeds to pick up the quick pinfall. So that means American Made is the Creeds and Chad Gable. That's American made now. Alpha Academy, which was Chad Gable's school, is Maxine Dupree, Otis, and Akira Tozawa. So, bro, it's very hard to keep up with. There was a number one contender for the women's tag match, women's tag title matchup. Bro, get this. It was Damage Control versus Baszler and Zoe Stark. Match was pretty fun. There was one spot where Michael Cole's like, didn't quite get all of that one. And by didn't quite get all of that one, it was like that far off was the knee. And I was like, but the cool thing is, it was like even when she slapped her leg, I think it was Shayna Baszler, she slapped her leg and you never heard it. So it was just like, it was like the sound of one hand clapping. She hit her leg and it never made a sound. I was like, it's better than didn't make a noise considering you missed your head by that far. And the camera caught it, which I like. It was dead face camera. Yeah. Tommy, Edge is injured. I was being sarcastic, bro. That would be fun. Odyssey Jones, Bronson Reed, but let Bronson Reed get built up a little bit better. And Odyssey Jones just debuted, so we got time. Shane, I will catch that comment after we finish.
You want to see more of them though? Like,
yes.
I mean, look, he's already has us talking about him here.
Right. Just made his debut, and we're already talking about him. Like, I already liked the guy.
Yeah.
He was
great
funny,
presence, fucking monster.
Great look. Yeah, dude. That's the thing, dude. Like, big people beating big people. There's a place on everybody's card.
Beefy boys being brutal.
Sure.
I like to say.
Yeah, I get that. Let's see here. Like I said, that matchup for the women's tag number one contender spot ended in no contest when Isla Dawn interfered. And for some reason, I'm seeing it online on the interwebs. They're calling her Isla Donk. I'm not sure I'm understanding the reference. Can you elaborate what that means? I've heard her called Isla Donk. I am not sure what they are referring to.
Sure.
Really? Really? I don't know, man.
Okay.
Hey, I don't know. Oh, that's right. Well, my one friend did text me the other night. Man, that girl thicker than a Snickers, and that's legit what he. Bro, I'm not going to show you the message because I don't want to out my boy. I want to out my buddy. He's got work to do for me, so I don't want to out him. Oh, look. Somebody spelled it out for us. Thank you, Jamie Boland. I appreciate you spelling it.
Massive. Wow.
I tried, dude. I tried.
You tried. Sure. Okay.
I tried. But yeah, so now it's gonna be a triple threat. For the women's tag titles, it'll be Shayna and Zoe, Damage Control, and Isla, and I can see her. Alba Fire, and Isla Dawn.
Yeah. Someone had to take the sacrifice.
Yes. It's okay.
That's a good question, Jamie. I agree. She's such a big name and such a big presence, and that's one of the things that I have to agree with some of the fans that WWE has so many resources. They kind of drop a ball on some of the talent that they could be, really pushing out there. But then you have moments like, like we were just talking about Odyssey Jones. It's weird,
So, and here's the thing. Just because you're a great wrestler and a talented performer and everything doesn't mean you're always going to be the super push. How sick of y'all? How sick of Charlotte Flair and John Cena have y'all been? Y'all been sick to death of them for years, but now you're like, oh yay, Charlotte's coming back. Oh yay, Cena's here. But for the longest time, you were like, Cena sucks. No, he was hot, and they kept it running. Io Sky needed to cool off a little bit, and Cena
You
had
think
to
so?
cool
I
off period.
disagree. I disagree.
No,
I don't think she
just
needed to
came
cool.
off of a world title run. She was just a champ. And you gonna tell me she needs to cool off? Or are you gonna tell me she wasn't getting any love? I don't agree with that at all. Her and Bailey was one of the best storied matches going into Mania. Yeah, I know I'm right. It's okay. It's okay.
Who said that? Who said you were right?
You were sitting there looking at me like, oh shit, he was right.
No, it's just not. I was reading the comments. Randy Orton has won single match in how long? Just signed a new 5-year mega. Yeah,
right.
Yeah. I'll give you that. Yeah,
exactly. They're going to reheat him. He's hot right now. He just RKO'd Gunther after Gunther called his family a bunch of screw-ups. Yeah, that was probably his problem. But that's Bill Hazelwood chiming in. Bill Hazelwood knows what he's talking about. Let's see here. CM Punk jumped out there and attacked him with a damn belt. I mean, laced him with a belt. You know they're coming towards a bull rope, and I think they're going to do either a bull rope or a strap match. I'd love for it to be a strap match because it'd be gimmicky, and that'd be fun. I want them to do that at Bash in Berlin, then go to Bad Blood in Atlanta and do Hell in a Cell. If they do Hell in a Cell in Atlanta, my dumbass is going to have to go. I'm just going to have to cancel life for everybody else and go to that.
That's actually, I could see that happening.
Oh, Hell in a Cell, Bad Blood? Yeah. I could too. Big Bronson Reed defeated The Miz and then went on to attack and squish R-Truth. So
poor R-Truth.
Yeah. Poor R-Truth.
Oh man. That was a rough night. Yeah, he got his paycheck though.
Yeah. Tommy said bull rope. I think bull rope's too ridiculous. I think a strap match, like a Texas strap match or some shit.
Thing different look.
No, they're not. A bull rope match is not the same thing as a strap match. I've seen bull rope matches and I've seen strap matches. And when Ken Magnum swings that strap, it sounds like a fucking 12-gauge shotgun going off. And I mean like an old Mossberg 500 12-gauge. It's loud as shit. How long do you think Gunther's holding the title? I don't have a good one for that because they changed the storyline idea from what we had predicted.
Mm-hmm.
I had him winning it at Bash in Berlin, not freaking winning it last time. I did not predict Gunther to win at the last show at all. I figured he was going to lose that shot at SummerSlam against Damian Priest. I thought they were going to have Damian Priest.
Oh, SummerSlam, yeah.
That's
a surprise. That's a bit of a swerve,
right?
Yeah,
that was my point. But let's see here. And then the main event for Monday Night Raw, dude, was Sami Zayn, Braun Breaker, 2 out of 3 falls. And Braun Breaker got back-to-back dubs at the end. I think he got back-to-back. Yeah, Sammy captured the first one. Nuts. It was nuts. Still good. Real good matchup. Really good matchup. All right, so now that Raw is out of the way, Shane Odom said on September 21st, Randy Hales is doing Memphis Wrestling Hall of Fame event in Jackson, Tennessee. The Rock and Roll Express, the Spellbinder going into the Hall of Fame. They're also doing a special tribute to Bill Dundee and Jerry Lawler. That's cool.
That's dope.
Very cool.
Some wrestling history there.
Yep. Say this. It may not be popular opinion. Do you think it's going to get old for Bronson to just do constant squash matches and same move spots, not get a huge victory? Here's the thing. I think that they're going
They
to
should-
have to pull the trigger on him winning something, somewhat of a bigger match, but it's got to be a big match that's not going to interfere with somebody else right now.
Yeah,
And
they
that's
have to
the
build them
issue.
up without breaking anybody else down, essentially.
Like,
Well,
like
and making anybody else look weak. Because if they build them up right, they can build them up against whoever they want.
well, that's like him and Odyssey Jones should stay away from each other for a while now.
Yes,
Like, I don't
and
think that needs to be, they don't need to see each other at the same ring for a year. Or maybe let them bump into each other at the Royal Rumble
to
in
build
January. And then we're setting up a Mania match.
tease it up, tease it up.
See?
Yeah,
You like that? Don't, I'm so good at this.
I like that a lot
Me too. That's
because
why
that'll start off the year perfectly,
Mhm.
and then build it up, tease it. Pretty much what they did with Gunther almost.
got to give Dirty Dom his credit. He's the top heel. Yes.
Yeah, a day does not go by I don't get a text message from my father-in-law about 30 times.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. That is hilarious.
I actually upset him. Apparently, he was very upset with me because, as you can see, I should have it around here. I'm fanny pack champion for FWA, longest reigning, by the way, if I can say myself. See, and yeah, dirty tactics, but sometimes you take an opportunity, you see opening, and you take it. Right? That's how I see it.
Yeah.
I was not happy when I heard the news. But no, it's funny, man. Like, he's like, I'm not going to watch WWE anymore. I'm not, we talk a little bit throughout the week, and he's probably, besides doing the podcast, like probably the only other reason why I'm watching a lot of the stuff right now. As he reminds me at the time, did you watch the, the clowns at the E today? I'm like, nope, but I'm going to now. What got you, man? What got you heated today? It's great.
The clowns at the E. Really? That's hilarious.
And he still watches that, still watches AEW every single time.
Yeah, I get that.
And it just shows the power. I'm like, to me, it's like they're doing their job. You say that you're not going to watch it, but here we are. We're still talking about it every week.
Right. I turned it on yesterday, but I didn't watch it.
Oh, you put on like a background noise or whatever?
Yeah, it was my emotional support background noise. It was sitting right behind, like this monitor is right here, and my TV's on the wall right there behind it. I turned it on and had it there. I could have turned it on this monitor and watched it, but I was doing other things, so I didn't want to.
Okay.
Let's see here. CM Punk, Drew McIntyre in a Duchess Rules match. Let them have a Keith versus Brock moment. Like they had at the Rumble. Right.
Okay.
That was the point. Big fan of Bronson. He keeps taking L's after beating people up. It's gotten old. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
You hope he can get a win over Rollins? I'd like to see it. I actually think that would be a good way to send Rollins off for a real good while. Is that?
Do you think Rollins needs it to kind of step away for a bit?
Yeah. He has a chronic problem right now, a chronic injury issue. He is chronically in pain. So he needs to go chill and like really rehab and relax. Go get that stuff figured out. Joe Hendry is going to be in the Rumble, probably.
Yeah, most definitely.
Joe Hendry is going to challenge for the NXT title. I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
I am so down with that. I'm really down with that. I think it's gonna be fun.
So you could say that you believe?
Oh, I believe in Joe Hendry.
It was funny because like when he first came out, you're like,
No, I mean, like, I got the hype behind the music. The guy in the ring is, he's solid in the ring. I didn't expect it to, go this far. Because it's mainly the song. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. But, we were having a conversation about Joe Hendry the other day, and I have to tell you this because it's freaking funny. So we were having a conversation in one of the in one of those group chats that I'm in for
Locker room group chats. Okay.
well, no. What's a locker room? We were having a conversation in the chat room, and somebody was like, let's be glad that we're not supernatural. And every time we say Joe Hendry, say his name, and he appears, he doesn't appear right in front of you. And somebody was like, somebody said something about, yeah, could you imagine he was just in a ring with somebody and got teleported out? And my immediate thought was, I was like, how about be glad he's not sitting on the toilet when somebody said his name?
Oh, that's funny.
And then you just end up with a I believe brick right in your living room floor. Like, bro, what are you thinking?
That's hilarious.
That's
That is hilarious. It's like the Beetlejuice thing,
Yes.
Bloody Mary thing.
Yes.
And he just kind of
Where's
shows
Joe
up like, bro, come on, man.
Oh my God. It would be even worse if he was on the job.
Yeah, on the job.
Yeah. On the job. Okay. Austin Powers reference on the job. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, it's been a while, man. It's tonight's drinky drink of the evening is brought to you by Patron.
Wow, there you go. I'm drinking tea and water.
That's good.
Well, I needed something with some energy. I've been up since like 5.
Damn, bro.
Dude,
Working that hustle.
I was up and then I was here and then I was there and then I was there and
Yes. Oh, yes.
Hangman Page versus Swerve. Yeah, I just got a feeling it's gonna happen after Swerve. I still got Swerve losing to Brian.
Really?
Yeah. I just
A
don't
rematch? What? Carson.
You handle that.
Sir. Sir, we will take care of this at FWA. Okay. All right. I don't owe him a rematch. There's a rematch clause, sure. But like I said, anytime, anywhere. Hell, you know what? You want a thumb wrestle for it? Huh? You want a thumb wrestle for it? We could do that. You know what? See me in some Tekken, some Street Fighter. I'll put it on the line. Call of Duty, even. I mean, you want it that bad, buddy? Hit me up. You know my comments. You know where I be at.
I'll throw the flag down in World of Warcraft for a duel, bitch. Like what are you doing? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to duel him and WoW for it?
Duel him and WoW. Sure, why not?
I mean, bro, you said Call of Duty. Like, is that still a thing? Do people still?
A Street Fight works, but I do think a Call of Duty game works. All right, okay. We got to call Mr. Bracken about this. We'll set something up in front of the fans.
Yeah, talk for a minute.
David B at BWA going through the roster. I'm just scouting. I'm scouting. I mean, I'm doing commentary. Of course, I'm going to scout the talent. You know, I saw opportunity, like I said, open up, and I took it. You know, sometimes that's what you got to do. And look out, I came out the winner. You know, Carson, you've been out for a minute though, buddy. Where have you been? You know, Jedediah, he doing all right, I guess. I guess not, because he doesn't have the belt. It's a shame. It's all right. We'll see next FWA show.
Right. Some things don't go away. I you know. Let's see here. You're welcome. You are welcome.
No, that was actually sadly the plan.
Oh,
but yeah, great minds think alike, my friend.
That's freaking hilarious. Oh my god, dude! And my
hey, as long as boy Tommy Okami, look, I like Tommy Okami. I actually was able to see him at the BWA show. I like it. I like what I'm seeing there. Him and Mr. Rula. I like those guys. They're Latinos, right? Yeah, yeah. There's some blood in there. Yeah. Remind me, Miss Kate. Remind me. Put a note in that. Thank you. All right, what else we got going on, bud? We got like 30 minutes until our
we got like 20. So NXT was wild as hell Tuesday. Yep. Charlie Dempsey won the NXT Heritage Cup from Tony D. That's good shit. I like Dempsey. That's Regal's kid.
Mm.
So the guy's awesome in the ring. He's got a good look. He's crass. I like it. It's like he's rough. I like the edgy. So I dig this.
And it's not like edgelord either, is what you know what I mean? Like it's
the rugged part. The rugged part.
Yeah, like you know, I get what's Guy Ritchie is the vibe I get.
Well, okay. Yeah.
Scott Atkins vibe. You know.
Scott Atkins.
Yeah. Great actor.
Yeah, I get what you're.
Avengement. You know. Oh, please check out Avengement if you haven't seen it. Scott Atkins flick, delicious, amazing, violent, gritty, British. It's good.
Okay. Lexus King ended up defeating Eddie Thorpe.
Yeah,
dude, he handled him too. Like it wasn't a
dude.
He handled him. Lola Vice, Tatum Paxley. I expected better. I really did. I did.
I guess you overhyped yourself for the match.
I did. That was I overhyped myself.
Your expectations were here.
And it didn't deliver. It didn't deliver what I thought it was going to be up here, and it didn't go that high.
Okay,
that's what happened.
Understandable.
So, but here's the thing: they're both good in the ring, and that's why I was like, "Oh, this is going to be some serious right here. We're going to have a great time with it. I'm going to love this." And I was just wrong. But I wasn't wrong as far as like it wasn't impressive. It was impressive, but I was wrong because I expected it to be more explosive. I think that's what I was looking for. I was looking for more
I get what you're saying. Yeah,
Lola's already awesome. You know what I'm saying? But what the fuck is that? Gotcha. Yeah, I had messages on the other screen now that I had to answer to. Like, geez.
Yeah, like a lot. We're getting blown up over here. It's been a while since we've been back. I know. I appreciate.
Oh, no, I was on last week, but I was.
No, I mean like together, us.
Yes.
You mean? I know the Wire itself has been on, but I haven't been on with you in a while. It's been like what, 3 weeks now? Jeez. 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Wow. My bad.
And then Obafemi defended his North American Championship over Otis.
He wants another shot. It was a cool match, though.
It was fun. It was definitely fun. I had to go rewatch it. Everything after 9 p.m. I have to go rewatch on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Okay.
Now next Tuesday and next Wednesday. Oh my God. You and I are gonna have to have a meeting soon because we got to figure some stuff out.
Okay. Makes sense. Not surprised.
Yeah. The vibe I get from you, David, is less fat
tone
from the Sopranos. And Ron was about to go crazy without you. Yeah,
I believe it.
Yeah. But that match with Oba and Otis was awesome. Izzy Dame, Brenly Reese. There was, to me, what I felt could have been a really solid, just solid wrestling match went more brawl, and I like a good brawling match. But with these two, it didn't fit. The brawling match would have fit better, in my opinion, on Lola.
Yeah.
And make this more the wrestling match. I feel like the producers were in the wrong spot for that one. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, it should have
Like,
been the other way. And I agree with that.
or maybe it was
Surprisingly,
the
don't
same
don't let it
producer
get
and
to your
that's the
head.
problem.
But yeah, I agree with you on that one. Yeah.
Maybe it was the same producer and that was the issue. Because he was like, well, on the other girls' match we did this, and so on this women's match we have to do
And you get what they were trying to do. They were trying to make sure every match had a different flavor, but the flavor should have been flipped.
Yeah, those wings should have been dipped in the other sauce. Yes.
Eso.
And I don't like wings dipped in anything. I think it's atrocious. Give me something seasoned. No, hear me out. Oh, hold up. Stop. I see the look.
Sir,
Wait.
Careful what you're about to say right now.
Okay. I go to a wing joint, right? And they're like, oh, we've got 87 flavors of wings. Cool. If them bitches come out dripping like a fucking faucet, we have a problem. That's not seasoned. That's you cooked food, put it in a bag of juice and went and then dumped it on a plate. That's bullshit. I hate that shit. If I go get wings, I like them seasoned and smoked or dry rub or what or fried or whatever, but I don't want them drizzling with shit. I hate them.
I see. I am the mindset that you season and then you marinate. That's my go-to.
Season and marinate's one thing. Marinating happens before you cook.
No, I mean not marinate, but coated. Let me correct myself.
No, that's dip.
Seasons and coated. And sir, a good wing, depending on the wing, there's your dry wings and your wet wings. And I think that you're not a wet guy. I got you. All right, you your shit dry.
I love plenty of things that are wet. I love a whole bunch of things that are wet. I promise you this. But listen to me.
I disagree. Have you tried lemon pepper wet? Have you tried lemon pepper wet? I bet.
Yes. Garlic lemon pepper, garlic parmesan. Those are my favorite go-tos.
But are they wet?
Yes, I've had them.
Okay. All right.
But I don't like them that way. I prefer them the other way because I like my food crispy. I love crispy food. I don't like.
Where are you going where the wings are coated and not crispy? That's what's up with that? You got to have crispy coated wings.
Shitty wing joints do that. I know.
It breaks my heart to hear.
I know it does. When I make better wings for $9 in an air fryer, then you can buy. Yes. Then we can buy at a damn store, and it's going to cost you $20 for a dozen.
I make my own sauce. I make my own sauces. My lemon peppers to die for.
Barbecue. Look, hey, we get some barbecue wings. That's a whole nother ball game. If they're like barbecue wings from the smoker or the grill, and they got barbecue sauce, okay, that's.
I make my own barbecue sauce, but it has to be chipotle mango is what I do, and then I have a maple bourbon sauce that I make.
Oh my God.
You know what? Damn, I like both. I like my Dino Nug Nugs.
I'm not even gonna read this. My favorite flavor is garlic parmesan on wings, unless it's barbecue wing, and barbecue can either be dry, seasoned, smoked, or salt barbecue sauce, and it's fine. But I just prefer. I like good crispy wings. Bro, what was it?
So we just went on a tangent about food again.
About wings. The Food Wire show. Yes.
No, it's Dining with David. Okay, first of all, that's the name of the show. Dining with David.
Oh my. I did not approve that message. So
I could feel Kate laughed. She's like, I know you're feeling better. I'm like, why? Because like you're making chicken piccata in your undies in the kitchen. So yeah, you're definitely feeling better. I'm like, yeah.
Nice. Absolutely nice.
You feel good. I mean, it's something about cook. Well, be careful. Don't cook bacon naked, by the way. Don't do that. I made that mistake. It hurts. Don't cook bacon naked. That's today's lesson of the day. Don't cook
Well,
bacon
I
naked.
guess the problem there is you can't tell if that's a shave bump or a blister from the hot grease. And I heard her. I heard her laughing too. I got the pop. That's all that matters to me. I got the pop. We're back. We're good. We're good. Good night, everybody. Like I said,
That's a T-shirt. I am stealing that.
I got the
Davin's
pop.
drives, dine-ins, and dives. I
Oh,
I
God.
just got a new T-shirt that says Dungeons, Dragons, Dives, and Dines, and it's it's the dragon with the haircut and everything. It's hilarious.
We should get him with a fucking like chef's fedora or chef's hat or whatever that thing is.
No, he was in Flavor Town.
Oh, Jesus. As long as you didn't go to Guy Fieri's.
That's
Or
what it is.
Ferrari's.
It's a dragon with Guy Fieri's haircut, and it's like
Oh, Lord.
and it's Dungeons, Dragons, Dives, and Dives. It was great.
Oh, my gosh. Well, Chase, you put Tag Team Gold on the list.
Really?
Great.
I mean, and we were just talking about they needed something to be shaken up, and that's it. And look at it. It's great. Great story.
Right?
Great. And they deserved it. They deserved it.
Oh, totally agree. Totally agree. Davis drives, dives, and D&D. Oh my God. Good God. It's so much to it. It's so much to it. There's so many layers.
And they're all flaky and buttery.
That is an infection, and you need penicillin.
Wow. Somebody doesn't like their croissants.
Not really. I'm not a big croissant person. I'm more of an English muffin type of guy. Hey. Oh. Anyway. Bro. Yeah, I'm not
we on a roll tonight, bro. Jesus.
Listen,
we got like
listen.
10 minutes left, by the way.
We're gonna fuck it. I don't care. They'll be there. You better send the invites to whoever's got to get the invite.
I already did. I sent them
Oh,
out.
good.
So
Hopefully they'll be in the green room in like 10 minutes and we can do this thing. But listen,
I told them 9 o'clock live.
Croissants, that's that French shit. I'm not into them frog legs, okay, my friend. They don't.
I've had frog legs. It's pretty good.
I have too. But I'm not in. We talk about two different types of frog legs. Number one, listen very carefully.
I too have my Gith Yankee fetish. So I get you. I got you.
Oh no, I'm not into no.
So
I'm
all my
not into
nerds
frog
out
legs
there,
like that.
you're welcome. You're welcome.
I'm not into frog legs like that. Negative. No. I don't care that Italy is the place with a lot of stinky cheese. They don't smell quite like the French.
Careful.
They don't.
Careful.
No,
okay?
they don't smell quite like the
my life
French.
on the line like that, bro.
Listen to me. Oh, Jesus, she knows. She knows who I am. But trust me, I'm all about. I am not a fan of croissants, but I am all a fan of English muffins. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm glad. I am glad we got this out of there. Yep. Carolina native Andre Chase won his second tag titles. It's so cool to see him
dope.
since his
Cool.
Bravado Brothers Day. Yep. Like
Onion
has layers. Oh yes. I have layers. Actually, I don't know if this is layered or feathered. I'm not sure.
Hey, I sent you stuff for this evening. Did you get those?
Scroll down or scroll up to the top and look at all the pictures, and you'll see right under XWW.
Bien hecho. Okay. Este güey. All right. Bien hecho, señor.
You're good. What the? Okay, yeah, that's right. I had to look at it twice because you know how we do this.
Yeah.
Where are the comments at? That was Tommy chopping in. They're stopping at 9 so Manny doesn't come in and says this show
sucks. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're stopping, but we're gonna keep going, actually.
I mean, well, maybe. That's the fun part. Maybe we will keep we're gonna keep going because we gotta do the indie segment anyway. Which we're coming up on. But bro, I tried watching AEW the other night, and yeah, look, it was fine. what I've heard of it, the thing was hearing Swerve Strickland say he was going to cripple Brian Danielson. Oh,
Mm.
that's a line you normally don't cross. You better go play with your baby because you're not going to be able to again.
Eesh.
You might have.
It's some heel stuff. It's some heel stuff.
It is, but I don't think because he wasn't. He was already getting over as a face. Oh my Christ, I hate you. Absolutely hate you. He was already getting over as a face, but the problem was Brian's a bigger face. Brian Danielson is a bigger face. So here we are with this weird transition. He's like, well, to hell with it. I'm just gonna have to pull the trigger on being a full asshole. And now he is a full asshole. But dude,
I'm gonna let you go. I have to take care of the behind the scenes stuff, but you finish up, I'll be right back. I'll just make sure our guest is ready.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, you handle that. Odd. Yeah. I don't know how well that would work out with him getting, I just can't see it. If he wins the match, he's going to have to like transition back into baby or even go super baby to go up against the next logical contender, which is what? Hangman, I guess. So it's just odd. To me, it's just odd. I really wish they would do something different with it. I really wish they would do something different with it. Let's see here. Trying to work on something at the same time, and it's kind of glitching me a little bit. So give me 1 second here. Yeah, I am like the busiest person ever. So, yeah. Well, let's see here. What else do we got here? If he wins, he needs to crip walk to the ring with Danielson's body on the floor when he wins. Oh, Jesus. Danielson already announced his contract is done. He's leaving after All In. Where did he announce that at? I don't think his contract is over yet, dude. I don't remember seeing that. I think that would have been huge news. And also, you would never want to say that because that kind of blows out, people thinking he has a chance to win. It kind of ruins that. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that at all right now. Huh. Let's see. Yeah, AEW did its thing last night. It's getting harder and harder and harder right now to carry on and do a lot of the things we've been doing. Right now, especially, it is getting to be a challenge to run the schedule that we're running on the podcast, run the shows that we're running on the weekends. Well, I say run, I mean like running to them and running and doing them, doing what we do at wrestling shows. It has taken a drastic turn. And you heard David mention earlier he's taken on 3 jobs. Well, I've taken on a lot of life changing and life altering things as well. So with that being said, the podcast is not going anywhere for now. My role may be a bit diminished in the future. And so might some of my time in wrestling. I have some contractual obligations to meet. But after these contractual obligations are met at the end of this year, I I'm not stopping, but I'm probably gonna have to slow down a bit. We really got to see what happens in the next 3.5 months. Oh, 4.5 months. September, October, November, December, and a half because we're halfway through August now. Let's just say life is always full of challenges and changes, and occasionally you got to pull the trigger on some things. Or in my case, I just have to drain the whole clip. It is what it is. So we are 2 minutes from the 9 o'clock buzzer. When that happens, we will be transitioning to the indie spotlight, which is where we talk about the local and upcoming hits and blips and all that good shits. So what I'm going to say is this, David, I know you're working on getting your guy in here, and that's fine. But what we'll do is this. We'll do the indie thing, and as we get to the end, if he shows up, we'll bring him on. And, we'll just go that way. Tommy had something to say. I only like watching Collision anymore, but it's going to be honest. Rampage sucks. Dynamite usually sucks, and Collision's the only one that has good matches with BS endings. I don't understand why any of them are sucking. Huge rosters. Apparently super talented wrestlers, according to the rest of the world. I don't get it. I am a big believer of Britt Baker. I think she would excel in NXT WWE. I think Chris Stratlander would excel in NXT WWE. Who else they got that I really like? Mainly it's just them too. I mean, Mariah May's fine. I don't give a rat's ass about a lot of people on the roster. I just don't. Orange Cassidy, I think is entertaining. I like to see Orange at an indie show one time just to see what he's like in person. I'm entertained by him, so I do enjoy watching him. I could care less about watching Jack Perry. Darby Allin reminds me of Johnny Knoxville, but in wrestling for reals. He's like, "Hi, I'm Darby Allin. Welcome to Jackass," and he goes and does the most obscene, abnormal shit ever. But it's fine. I'm running out of people to to care about. I don't give a shit about Jericho. Christian's fine. Christian's one of the best heels that they've got in the company, if not the best heel in the whole company. But what are they, what's next? Are you going to do Christian? Dude, there's a good challenger. Christian versus Brian when Brian's the champ. I like that. And then Edge comes back and beats Christian for the world title. AEW world title. That sounds like fun. And then Edge would drop that to whatever they call the Luchasaurus now. I'm just making shit up at this point. All right, David, we're going to go ahead and go back on air. And we're going to, hey, man, listen, we're going to move through. You're muted. You're muted.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get
on.
They got the link. We'll see. We'll just get into the indie stuff and see what happens.
Yep. Sounds like a plan, man. All right. So real quick, you have some sponsors we need to talk about?
Oh, we do. We do. First up, Do you have them ready or?
No, I don't have any of them. I
Oh,
don't have them. You never sent me the shit.
I did send it to you.
No, you did not. It's okay. Anyway, look, here's this. I have that Genki.
Genki things, yes. They are your go-to for your streaming services needs. If you're trying to stream your video games, if you're trying to record some stuff, go to Genki and Things. They have all the electronic needs that you have, including their new Shadowcast 2, which allows you to connect your television and your console to any peripheral that you might need, your laptop, your computer, all live, your video camera. So if you need something extra to make yourself look more professional, or even just to stream everything that you're doing, definitely check it out. Use the promo code INDY to save 10%. Use the link there as well. Definitely check them out. They actually now just got an email earlier today that they are now releasing a couple other new things on their Kickstarter. So definitely sign up and check that out.
Very cool. And then tell me about Redheaded Witch.
Red-Headed Witch Designs. Yes, the lovely Miss Kate, head of Red-Headed Witch Designs, just sold a huge piece of jewelry just earlier this evening. So if you're into chainmail or jewelry or steel handmade jewelry, she's your go-to, as well as some new projects, crochet patterns that she's currently working on. She currently has a Beetlejuice pattern that she's working on, a cardigan, Beetlejuice cardigan, and has a couple of new collections coming out. She has the I like to call the Random Encounters collection. So for all my nerdy D&D fans and RPG fans out there, she has a couple of new designs. We have the new slime crochet pattern that we have just released. If I can get a slime, please. Thank you. Slimy
Okay.
from Dragon's Quest. So the first one out of the Random Encounters collection, we have a gelatinous cube in the work. We have, a dice in the works. So definitely check her out. Commission her for some projects or check out the store, and that'll be coming out as soon as possible. Just look up for updates on Red-Headed Witch Designs on Facebook, Instagram, and all the social medias.
Very cool, man. Very cool. Shout out to XWW as always on Roku because of XWW. That's Extreme World Wrestling. Be sure you go to extremetvonline.com. You can subscribe. First to 5 days are free. I think it's like $4.99 a month after that. And you can also get that app on your Roku, which is where we've got plenty of viewership on Roku right now. So it's excellent. We love that. They just can't comment in because they're on a TV remote. Could you imagine trying to text on a TV remote? It'd be worse than T4 when we were on old school cell phones. Some of these kids don't even know what T4 is. You remember T4? Yes. T4 text input. That's right. There we go. Facebook.com Redheaded Witch Designs. Awesome. Thank you, man.
No problem. No, thank you. Thank you for allowing her to be a part of it. So
yeah. All right.
Makes sense to me.
Very much so. All right, brother. So this one's you.
Yes, starting off this Friday, tomorrow, in Pineville, North Carolina, at the El Diamante, or actually the Red Diamond Event Center in Pineville, North Carolina. Lucha Libre is coming to you live tomorrow, 5 p.m. Doors open at 5 p.m. You're going to see the likes of, believe it or not, the son of the original El Rey Mysterio. You have Rey Mysterious, El Heredero is going to be there live. Local Lucha Libre, Tigre Azteca is going to be there. A surprise video of the Radical City Kings are going to be there. You don't want to miss out. It's going to be a fantastic match of international known Lucha Libre legends and superstars coming to you live from Pineville, North Carolina. And yours truly is going to be there live from the show. I'm actually going to be doing a live session from the show. I'm going to sit down, do some interviews with some of the talent, some of the fans, a giveaway. You're going to get a free t-shirt. And if you come, you also may get a possibility to get a free ticket to the next shows on Saturday and Sunday.
Wow. All right. Coming up tomorrow night, you can join me and the rest of the XWW family at Waxhaw Tap House for Extreme Warfare. This is a live Roku TV taping, and show starts at 7:30 p.m. Always have a great time at Waxhaw. Can't wait for it. I don't know who the food truck is. I am going to actually look that up right now. Give me just one
You
moment.
always ask who the frick
Bro,
is.
I want to know. Well, so here's the thing. I'm planning on, I have a job to go do Sunday. So because I have a job to go do Sunday, I've already got my food picked out for Sunday.
Okay. All right.
Friday night, city cookout food truck. Okay. So the city cookout food truck is going to be there. That's like burgers and stuff like that. If it was jalapenos,
Ooh.
I'd be getting that Cubano, and that would be
Ooh.
all there is to it, though. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But now I'm having my Cubano on Sunday from El Chinchorro, a Puerto Rican joint down here in the Burg.
Hey, okay.
Yep. But man, look, so once again, you will find me there. I will see you guys tomorrow night live at Waxhaw Tap House. This is you.
Night 2 this Saturday on the 17th. They coming back for more live Lucha Libre here from Mota Productions in Hendersonville, North Carolina. We are now going, this is day 2, same Lucha Libre. So it's gonna be day 1, day 2. It's pretty much a festival with this thing. Same card every single night, but different matches. It's gonna be fun. Well, let me rephrase that. Same talent, different matches. You don't know what the outcome is gonna be. From what I hear, it could be best 2 out of 3 over the weekend to see who's gonna finally take it home at the end. But either way, we're gonna be in Hendersonville. Come out, it's gonna be a great time. There's a DJ is gonna be there. This is all drinks as well. So come out, it's gonna be at the club. First 20 ladies coming in, free drinks. So definitely come out and check it out.
It'd
be a good time.
Awesome.
Plus, you get to hang out with Dave and Emma's Kate.
That's awesome. Well, you can find me Saturday, XWW, back again at the Carolina Beer Temple in Matthews, North Carolina. This is for the Capone Memorial Cup. Dude, that means that there is 15 matches.
Dude, that's crazy.
Coming your way on Saturday afternoon. 15 matches. Well, the way I splice it is like this. You got what? Or is it, or did I miscount? It depends on how many.
Is your mathing? Your mathing?
It depends on how many rounds there is. Because if it's 8 first round, then it's 4 the second. So that's 12. And then 2 more, that's 14. And 1 more, that's 15. So if there's 8 opening round matchups in the Capone tournament, which it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's 15 wrestlers up here, and there's probably going to be more. So,
crazy.
Brother, it's hard to say.
It's dope.
It's hard to say. Absolutely hard to say. So, phone going off again. Jesus. It's funny. That's you.
Day 3, we're back for more Lucha Libre Insanity, brought to you by Mota Productions. This time we're going to be in Raleigh this Sunday. Same thing. We're going to be at a club. Doors open at 5 p.m. It's going to be a good time. Our DJ is going to be there. It's an adult, 18 and up, 21 to drink. First 20 ladies coming through the door. Get your drinky drink on. Come hang out. Have an awesome time with some amazing stars that are going to be there. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be a good old time. It's going to be a busy weekend.
Right?
Man, wow. I'm just looking through the card. It's crazy, man. It's some big names there. Hopefully, if they're still around, trying to get them on with us. They got everything, so we'll see what happens. I had to set up for today. But you know how it is. Card substitute change. This was kind of last minute. But hey, either way, if they don't come on tonight, we're gonna be doing a pre-show every day. So just stick around. Here, Wire. I'll be live.
Yes.
I'll be live.
So coming up later on this month, XWW returns to Lenny Boy Brewing. This matchup was actually just announced this last weekend. Cam Jackson has been the number one contender for quite some time. Quest
Mr.
got
Number
added.
what?
Quest got added to this.
What? Hold up.
Prior to, hear me out. Prior to their tag team title matchup.
That's
so
crazy.
Manny Mac owning XWW came out there and caused some dissension in the ranks between Quest and Cam. And they are going up against Psycho Boy Fodder, who is the current XWW heavyweight champion. Bro, there's a lot of madness going on, and that one is going to be wild and out.
Hey, shout out to Mr. Manny Mac.
Yep. I'm waiting on more matches for this. Jamie Boland, I didn't say I was taking.
He's not retiring.
I'm not retiring. I may have to turn the dial back just a little bit. If I need a new announcer, you'll sadly step in. Okay, I understand that. I would sadly recommend it to you. Rey Mysterious done tried to copyright. Yeah. And Fodder is going to destroy them. We shall
I don't
see,
know. I say Quest. Quest is the veteran in this one. I say Quest.
I can't do this. I can't do this until.
And I love Cam, but I mean, like, that's your mentor, your teacher in there. You know what I mean,
bro?
Like,
so here's the thing. I say you let the powerhouse of Fodder and the veteran of Quest beat the brakes off each other, and then Slim Pickens and drop an elbow, and Cam walks out with it. You know, it could be, dude, anybody could do it. Anybody could do it. It would be good shit. That's all I can tell you. Check this out. There's actually a pro wrestling seminar coming our way. Heritage Wrestling Alliance, Austin Aries will be in the area on the 31st as well.
Oh, Mr. Ring of Honors, Austin Aries. That's dope.
Yeah. At the Box Factory, that's 29 Logan Street, Marion, North Carolina. And then he's also
$40. That is
right.
Come on. That's a steal, ladies and gentlemen.
Now check this out. The Box Factory is running that night because Heritage Wrestling Alliance presents Dead Heat. You got Big Country, Scotty Brooks, Double A, Angels, Whiskey Business, Chase Emery, and Austin Aries all going to be there. That's got some stack to it. Stack to it.
Whoever's going against Whiskey Business, good luck. More power to you.
Right.
More power to you.
Agreed.
And where's that at? Is that?
That's in Marion
the
as
Box
well.
Factory. Yeah.
The Box Factory 29
Wait,
Logan Street.
Isn't that a bar?
No.
Well,
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's a venue. I'm not sure. Also coming up on the 31st, you can find me right here. Bloodbaths and Body Shots, Saturday, August 31st. The Getaway River Bar in Asheville, North Carolina.
It'd be a good time. It's Ron's first time at a burlesque show. Yep. So I can't wait to see his reaction. It's in an adult themed show, drinks, doors open at 5 p.m.
This is an 18 up show. An 18 up show.
Yeah, but still, I mean, there's gonna be drinky drinks there. So for us 21 and over, drinky drinks will be there. But it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a party. It's the party vibe, chillax. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic.
Right.
Got to reach out to the promoters putting this together too. So thank you for reminding me.
Correct. Yes. Now we were approached earlier this week. As a matter of fact, we were approached earlier this week about something.
We were,
and I had to make a very off the wall call and decision and say, okay, here's how we're going to do this.
But I said, okay, too. No.
I didn't talk to you until today about this. Remember?
Yeah, but it was funny. But I had said yes already prior to talking to you, and today was going to be like, hey, just a heads up, but you beat me to the punch. I'm like, never mind. I don't have to talk to you about it anymore.
Okay, so you said yes on your side, and I said yes on my side, but we didn't know that we would both said yes. Got it. Okay, so anyway, coming up on September 1st, Collision in Winston. Winston. Ground Zero Wrestling returns to the AML Pro Wrestling Training Center.
And I'm excited for this. It's going to be a stacked card. Look at the talent. Look
Austin
at the
Aries
talent.
versus Fodder.
Your main event. But look, you got JR Miller. Whiskey Business is going to be there. Amanda Kiss. Mila Johnson. I mean, it's right there. It's crazy.
Brother, did you know that 3 matches have been announced?
Yes, I do. Do you have those?
Oh,
what
of course
are they?
I do. Jordan Holt and Drew Hood. That is a main event caliber match anywhere you go.
I'm all aboard the Drew Hood hype train. Woo woo.
Zay Vega, James Johnson.
Wow. Look, Zay. Look, I know you got the stamina. I know you got the talent, but you're going against Papa James Johnson.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? He's the dad. He's the deadly daddy, or Zaddy, as some people have been calling him lately. The deadly Zaddy. Good luck,
bro. It's gonna be nuts. And the other one we got announced for this one is Mila Johnson, Amanda Kiss. This is a top tier women's matchup anywhere you go.
I love these two. I see these two as my wrestling sisters. I'm not getting in the middle of this now. This is funny. Like, nope, just let them. They'll figure it out.
All right, listen to me. If I was announcing and them two got in the ring, I'm getting out of the ring to do my job.
Correct.
That's how it is.
They're both wild cards. They're both vicious in their own right. And it's not going to even be a wrestling match. It's going to be a fight.
Right. Oh, I agree entirely.
Is Trashy coming? Trashy the trash can?
I have no idea.
I'm assuming the Trashy's coming.
But that is September the 1st. September the 7th, Pro Wrestling Union returns to Lexington, South Carolina. This is going to be awesome. AJ Kazana and Heath Slater's your main event. Landon Hale, Drew Hood for that United title. Heat Seekers and Whiskey Business for the tag titles. Chase Emery, John Schuyler. The winner gets a PWU United Heavyweight title match. And Fatal 4-Way has been changed as of today. I think it might have been announced yesterday, but we're going to say as of today because my good friend Luka Daniels went under surgery today for a torn ACL and MCL.
Quick recovery. I hope you recover quickly, man.
Luka Daniels will not be part of that Fatal 4-Way, and president of Pro Wrestling Union, Mr. Cole Maccabee, has stated he will not fill his spot. This is now a triple threat. So it'll be Zuka King, Caleb Conley, and Christopher Prince in a 3-way with Christopher Prince's junior heavyweight title on the line.
You know what they say, card subject change, but hey, smart on them to kind of bring it together.
Another matchup made for this, Deion Johnson with Derek Vanderford versus Chris Vallow. We've already discussed this one. Luka Daniels is out here. That's your tag title matchup. I think I covered all these.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're in great shape. Oh, yeah, definitely good. So we got all those done. Once again, Parade of Champions, Heath Slater, Heat Seekers, Whiskey Business, AJ Kazana, John Schuyler. This is a stack.
Aren't we sponsoring?
Yes, sponsored by. Look down bottom right here. The Wrestling Wire.
Where?
Hosted by the Saint and David Estacado. Right there.
Dang, that's nice. Hosted duties.
Yeah, well, no, we hosted. We are the host of the Wrestling Wire. Then there's Wrestling Road Stories, Airs Out Boards,
Shout out to
Bubba
them.
Amick Promotions, and MCM Sports Productions. Bro, also, this is going to be wild. This is Shop with a Cop, Heroes to Legends Wrestling coming back. I don't have many details on this. So what I have is simple. Haas Haygood, Crucifix. That's happening. Ken Magnum is putting on his title on the line against Lodi. And there's going to be
crazy that Lodi doesn't look his age.
He doesn't act his age either. Have you been around him?
Yes, he's a goofball.
He is a great guy though.
And the man is jacked. I know people his age, and they don't look like Lodi does. Lodi puts in some work. Let me tell
He
you.
does. Absolutely. Somebody I was somewhere earlier and somebody brought up Lodi and they were like, who's the one guy with the t-shirt that I like?
That's very
It was
vague,
like
sir.
I love naps, I love food, and I love Jesus or something like that. And I'm like, that had to be Lodi.
Had to be
Because that's
Lodi.
the only guy that you've been around has got to be freaking Lodi. Because I was almost positive he had never been around George. Yeah, I was almost 100% positive he had never been around George South. So I'm like, it has to be Lodi. And the other guy in the conversation who was trying to, figure out who I knew and who he knew and whatever, he goes, Lodi. I'm like, yeah, sign guy, WCW. He was like, oh my God, he's still around. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
But
He's
dude,
still
so much
ticking.
fun stuff. AWL presents Super Clash. That is October the 19th, Union County Rec Center, Union, South Carolina. We
Is that
potentially
Gino told you so? That is Gino. Am I wrong? Yeah, that's Gino.
where?
On the top.
No, that
Gino?
is
No, I
that
am
is
wrong.
Don Furio and
Furio. Sorry.
Nick Fury.
There we go. Thank you
Yes,
for correcting
Nick
me.
Fury on the left, Don Furio on the right. Christ. Plenty of other great talent. Plenty of great talent on the card. Jackson Sane, the new Soul Patrol, Crucifix,
The new Soul Patrol,
Nikki Chooch, D'Angelo, Josh Powers, Kid Kush. I see Stuart Snodgrass. I see, man, look, there's a whole bunch of them.
Oh, I know the guys. Those are that guys. The other guys. I know them. Good stuff.
Well, no, that's just Stuart. I don't see Keith.
Oh, never mind. We forgot one more. It was crazy.
We got this.
Icon Pro Wrestling is going to happen this Sunday, August 18th at the Positive Attitude Youth Center. I didn't know if I was going to be there or not, because technically I was already booked for this other show months ago. It's just I didn't hear if it was going to happen or not, and kind of last minute I'm like, hey, I'm still going to need you this weekend type of situation. I'm like, well, now you tell me. Literally the week of the show. But no, definitely check them out. Icon Pro has been on a roll, putting on banger after banger. Snooty Fox, Jamal the Titan is tag champions with Don Pete. It's crazy. And then you have Mr. Eric Royal there straight front and center. Look, definitely check it out. It is their anniversary, numero tres. Definitely check it out. It's for a good cause as well at the Positive Attitude Youth Center. Shout out to Icon Pro. I will be there for the next one.
Gotcha. Let's see here. A question was asked in the comments. Let's see here. He said Fodder's going to destroy them. That's not true. Sorry, I missed the time on that. Start time 7. Oh, yeah. You're talking about Tidal Wave? Tidal Wave is 7 p.m. I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about because that's when he's traveling back to the Carolinas. At any rate, man, bro, that is everything. That is it. We are stacked and loaded. I think that was it at least.
Yeah, I have some stuff for September and October coming up, but I need to get the posters and all that. So I'll definitely let you know. But yeah, keeping busy. Like Ron was saying earlier, there's some big changes happening behind the scenes, just personal. Like I said, I'm pretty much at this point working 3 part-time jobs, trying to get that money in. I'm in the process of eventually moving for a big opportunity. So I probably won't be around in the area for a lot of bookings, but I will still be around. I'm not going anywhere wrestling wire wise. I did have to take a bit of a break the last few weeks, and I do apologize for Ron for that, that I haven't been able to be here. Just, life caught in the way. I had a gig I had to do, taking those little gig jobs here and there. But first things first, I just want to say thank you to every single one of you guys watching and allowing us to be a part of your wrestling obsession as we are. Shout out to all the promotions that allow us to talk about your talent and having us use our platform as I feel it's our duty to put eyes on talents and promotions that don't normally get that chance and give you guys a platform to talk about what you have upcoming and giving us something to do. Without y'all, we wouldn't be here. So,
right.
thank you.
Agreed entirely. Here on that one. But folks, you know how it goes.
Hello. Pinky out. Yeah.
Nah. I'm not drinking a drink. If I was drinking a drink, I'd put the pinky out. But I don't feel like I've been ignoring the booze lately. Drinking a beer on the grill when I'm grilling. I'll drink a beer.
Bro, I have 9 bottles of custom homemade hooch. I have an apple pie, blueberry, strawberry, pineapple. I'm collecting them at this point, and I only bring them out like on special occasions or when people come over. At this point, this is because it's been a while, man. I've been in the mood. Dinner was great. I made pancetta, so that was good. And then I'm gonna make chicken piccata tomorrow. So I figured, hey, I'm gonna be fancy. Might as well have a little drink with dinner.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I got you.
All right. Yeah, I got 1 bottle of bourbon left, and it's below half. So that's what I got. There's 2 empty bottles up there, and there's a bit of rum, but I'm not a big rum guy.
I'll take it off your hands. You could just give it to me.
This is also some dark. This is dark shit. This is not that.
Care. You could. I'll take care of it. It'll be fine. Put it in my coffee.
Anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's been a great show.
It has been. It's great to be back. I missed y'all. Lorenzo's missed y'all. Oh, look at this. Check this out. Lorenzo 2-belt.
Oh, Lorenzo 2-belt.
My man. All right. Showing off the belty belts.
Lorenzo 2-belt. All right, man. Well, look, y'all, it's been real. It's been fun. And hell yeah, it's always real fun right here every Thursday, the Wrestling Wire, bringing you the latest and greatest as well as your local independent hits as they keep popping up on the scene.
Hits. Boom.
Oh, baby. You had to do that, didn't you?
Yeah, critical hits.
Where's
my dice?
It was
in that 20, baby.
Yeah, crit ratings.
My dice came in.
Oh God. Oh, is that the bag she keeps them in her purse?
You're cute. Funny guy.
I know it. I know.
Wow,
funny.
That was a 4.
And I heard that. Jesus Christ, that was a squee from hell. Oh my God.
No,
she's gonna be choking when she hears that part.
That was epic failure.
I thought that too. Son of a bitch. All right, guys, listen. Before I put Miss Kate in the hospital, and I have to deal with David bitching at me. Guys, thank you once again. It's been an awesome night. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We love each and every one of you, and we will continue to see you right back here. Hit that like, subscribe, share button, hit it all. Follow. If you like wrestling or your friends like wrestling, tell your friends to watch this shit because God knows what we're going to say, what we're going to talk about, what we're going to do. Because we've done everything from give tickets away to, I don't know. I think, we've been attacked and had HR departments involved. Yeah, it's been crazy.
We talked about food.
Oh, we've had video game tournaments on here.
Yeah.
We've had all kinds of crazy.
Speaking of which,
no, not right now. Nope. Fine. So thank you very much. And you know what?
You know where to find me, Carson.
You know exactly where to find us because we will see you at the Indies.
At the Indies. Deuces.
Yeah, miserable bitch. I hate you.